Hi Capricorn, my name is JC of the Mindful Awakening and welcome to your September tarot card messages. We're going to be taking a look at the general collective energy surrounding your sign, pulling some clarification and advice. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be told every time I drop a new video. If they don't resonate with you, check back at a later time since time is fluid, and reverse the storylines as it best suits your particular situation. All right, Capricorns, let's take a look and see what is in store for your sign. Capricorn sign, sun, moon, and rising. Show us what we need to see for the rest of September. Show us what we need to see for the rest of September. Capricorn sign, sun, moon, and rising. Show us what we need to see. What do we need to see for Capricorns? What do we need to see for Capricorn signs, sun, moon, and rising? Capricorn signs, sun, moon, and rising. What do we need to see? One more card. Capricorn signs, way too many. One more card. Show us what we need to see. Capricorn signs, we're starting off your spread with the Knight of Pentacles upright. This is your energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I'm getting here that this is slow movement forward towards something important to you. It could be regarding work or finance. For others of you, this could be slow movement forward regarding a particular intimate relationship that you may have with someone who's in your life, or a situation that's slowly showing up for you in the next few weeks. We will be pulling some clarification to see what messages will clarify this card. We have the King of Swords upright as well. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. If this is not a person, you could be dealing with a situation that requires you to see things for what they are, to be logical about this particular situation, to stay grounded, to see past the deceptive energies that are around us at this current moment, and to be very clear and concise in your decision-making process. We also have the Strength card upright. There's a need here to have to stay strong in a situation that requires you to be very almost, I don't want to say cutthroat, but in a way almost like cold and detached. This is not necessarily although it is an emotional decision that you have to be making, you can't necessarily be thinking with your emotions first. You need to be strategic in the choices that you're making regarding this thing that is a little bit more slower moving. So it's something that is not just going to happen overnight. This is a situation that's going to require careful and meticulous planning, something that is clear, something that is direct, something that you can follow through with step by step that makes logical sense. There will be challenges along the way. You could be dealing with a Leo sign. If this is not a fire sign, a Leo, then this is your energy. You need to be strong because this next period of time for your life is going to be challenging, but also will bring about a brand new beginning with the Empress card upright. You need to be clear about what you're doing though, because this is a time right now where there's a lot of mixed messages, a lot of miscommunication. We are in shadow period for Mercury retrograde, so a lot of things are not going to make sense. And it is very important for you to channel this King of Swords energy to see through all of these things that are presenting themselves now. I'm getting to like information overload and a need to really see all of the different aspects that can influence this choice that you're going to have to make. Take your time with this choice and stay strong as these pieces of information come to the surface. At the bottom of the deck, presenting as your challenge, we have the King of Cups in reverse. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. We have the Lovers in reverse. We have the Four of Swords upright. We have the Star card upright. We have the Page of Pentacles upright, and we have the Emperor upright. Very interesting. Again, head over heart, okay? There's a need here as your challenge position to need to see things for what they are. You're going to be focused on money and finance, and I think there's some choices that need to be made that require you to put yourself first, that require you to put feelings to the side so that you can stay logical about a choice that you're going to need to make. This could be in love, but I'm getting that this is going to affect stability. This is going to affect your finances. This is going to affect the way that you experience your life as you know it right now. And so the challenge is going to be, how do you place your feelings to the side for the moment so that you can think clearly in this choice that you need to make? The key to this is going to be to rest. With the 4 of Swords upright, don't overwork yourself. I think mental rest is necessary here. You're holding on to a lot inside. Dealing with the spiral that's happening in your mind is definitely going to be a challenge, and a way to deal with all of these considerations you have in your head is going to be to make sure that you get some proper rest as you make these choices. It's also to stay hopeful. You could be dealing with an Aquarius sign with the Star card upright, or you could just be needing to stay hopeful. Keep the dream alive in your mind and recognize with the Page of Pentacles energy that you have to lay things out step by step, and that it is going to take time, but you are moving towards a more stable situation. Think outside of the box, be creative about how you're going to manifest this new beginning in work and finance, and to keep your cards close to your chest, to continue staying calm and cool on the outside, but knowing that when you make these choices, you have to stick by these choices. The Emperor does not mince words. The Emperor does not waste time with unnecessary commentary. The Emperor makes a choice, does what's necessary, and sees it through. There's a reason why the Emperor is successful. You could be dealing with an Aries as well for some. For others of you, you're taking on these Aries qualities in being, I don't want to say cutthroat either, maybe not necessarily cutthroat, but being very clear and direct in your communication and in your actions in order to set your own self up before taking care of emotional matters. I think the focus for you this month is going to be on making a choice at work that will obviously impact your emotional life, but is necessary for you to focus on that now, because there is a lot that's shifting and changing in your life. There's an opportunity here for a new beginning with the Empress, but you need to make this choice with the Lovers in reverse. You need to make the choice and be clear about it before you can start anew. Let's pull some clarification. Now, if you're watching this on Instagram, you could click on the link in my bio. It'll take you to my YouTube page where you can see the rest of this video and how all of these cards will be clarified. If you are watching on YouTube, let's pull some clarification on the Knight of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this Knight of Pentacles? Wow, here we go again. So we had the Page of Pentacles in or upright as your challenge position earlier. Now the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 6 of Swords upright. You're needing to leave a situation that no longer serves you. In work and finance, I think you're about to undergo a huge transformation when it comes to the way that you are making money. You're leaving the situation, but you're doing it reluctantly. Or you're transforming the way that you make an income, but you're doing this reluctantly. Something is making you make this choice. It is not one that you would just make on your own, but I think circumstances are almost forcing your hand to make this decision as soon as possible, because you're not feeling abundant in this situation any longer. You're starting to see that the walls are like caving in on you. Things are starting to catch up to you. And if you don't make a choice, you're going to be stuck, and you don't want to be stuck in a really messed up situation. So you're trying to lean into your intuition to help guide you to what choice you have to make next. With the Page of Pentacles upright, more slow moving energy. You're weighing out all of your pros and cons. You're trying to be strategic, but careful that Careful that you don't miss out on an opportunity to jump immediately. Yes, there's a saying, slow and steady wins the race, but careful, because there is a lot of slow moving energy here, a lot of pentacles energy here. Careful that you don't miss out on a chance to make a move sooner rather than later. That being said, we are in retrograde season, so just pay attention to all of the information that's coming out now. There is a possibility for a lot of misinformation, for delays, for deception, which brings us to the King of Swords. Clear, concise communication. What do we need to know about the King of Swords in this situation for Capricorns? Here we go again. We have the Lovers card in reverse. We have the Five of Cups upright, and we have the World card upright. You could be dealing with a Gemini here. For some of you, this is a relationship situation. You could be dealing with a Gemini, and there's a need to close out a situation involving a Gemini where maybe you've given this relationship multiple goes at it, and for whatever reason you guys are still holding on to one another, but there's a karmic situation here that needs to close out and a transformation that has to be had if you resonate with this on a personal level or a love relationship. That being said, if this is a situation that has to do with work and finance, you got the Lovers card in reverse earlier, so a choice needs to be made about something that you have been procrastinating on. You need to see it for what it is in order to bring this to a conclusion, and in order to bring you to the next level in your life here. With the Five of Cups upright, you're holding on to that last cup. You're holding on as long as you possibly can to try and see if this is a workable situation for you. And I think if you release the need to control and you are logical in the situation, that is where the world will show up for you. Everything happens in divine timing. So let what is falling away and transforming to fall away naturally. Strength card upright. What do we need to know about the Strength card upright? Strength card upright for Capricorns. Wow. With the Strength card upright, we have the King of Wands upright, we have the Empress in reverse, and we have the Temperance card in reverse. Very interesting that we have the Temperance upright, now you have the Temperance in reverse here. This new beginning can't happen for you if your energies are not balanced out. I think there's a danger here in possibly allowing your passions to get the better of you. There's like a want to focus on the things that light you up inside, but you can't do that if certain karmic situations have not come to a close yet. Okay, there's still a work situation here that needs to be dealt with. There's still a personal relationship with a possible Gemini that needs to be dealt with. And in addition to that, you're like juggling the thing that lights your fire inside. This could be a creative project. This could be a person, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be your energy. Okay, there's a need to focus on something here, but you're struggling to do that because your energies aren't balanced. Can we get the Empress card upright? The Empress card upright. What do we need to know about the Empress card upright? With the Empress card, we have the Star in reverse, Five of Pentacles upright, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So again, there's a need here to not overthink a situation and don't lose hope in this new beginning, in these creative projects that you have bubbling under the surface. If you're fertile and you're not trying to have a baby, be careful because you've gotten this energy twice now. There is a new beginning on the horizon for you. Don't lose hope in what it is that you're dreaming for yourself. It might feel like you need to leave a situation. You might be excluded. You might be feeling left out in the cold, but this is necessary for you, Capricorns, in order to start this. Sorry, my phone just died. I was just trying to say that this is necessary for you in order to start this new cycle. A lot of fertile energy. You got the Empress card twice. It's time, Capricorns. It's time. Make those choices. This is slow moving energy, so expect it to take a little bit more time. Part of your challenge is going to be exactly that, is making the choice that will be uncomfortable to some, but being clear in your communication and using your logic to help you find the best solution for all of your situations in your personal life as well as your work life. And I'm definitely seeing here that there is a big transformation in your work situation around the corner for you Capricorns. I hope this message resonates with you, and I will catch you all in the next one.